was all meant to be a ballad, and then right off the bat, he started drumming it faster and stepping it up. And they're like, "Hey, no, it's supposed to be slower. It's supposed to be a love ballad."
That's too slow. It's too fast. Too fast.
It worked. That's all I got to do.
Yep.
I'm in.
Yeah. There's a lot of people in that movie too.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks, of course. Yeah.
Tom Everett Scott. My two favorite Toms.
Yeah. Yeah. He always didn't get cast in that role.
Which one?
Tom Everett Scott.
Oh yeah.
Right. It's a Tom Hanks film, and Tom Everett Scott almost did not get cast because he looked too much like Tom Hanks. But Tom Hanks' wife, who's also in the film,
Yeah.
said no, he's cute. Cast him.
And then you got Steve Zahn.
And then they got Steve Zahn.
And then the killer from Prom Night, the remake of Prom Night. I forgot his name, like Peter Schrawling or Schalling.
Oh, the Moby.
Yeah, the guy. Did you play it too fast?
Yeah, Mopey, Mr. Mope.
Yeah. Yep. And then I think the TB player was.
Oh yeah, that's what's his name?
Yeah, he was an actor, pretty big. Can't remember his name though.
He was in.
I'm not IMDbing it, by the way.
Don't do that.
So
but,
I'm not doing it.
What was his name?
I will not do it.
He's been in a lot of stuff. He was in one episode of of The Walking Dead.
Really? What did he play?
Carter, the guy who got his face.
Ethan Embry.
Yeah. Ethan Embry. That's it. That's his name. Yes, there it is. I knew if we put our heads together, if we mashed.
He was also in Can't Hardly Wait.
Yep.
That's the movie that made me fall in love with Jennifer Love Hewitt. Or shall I call her Jennifer Love Huge Tits? That's what I used to call her. Then I grew up realizing, oh wait, her tits aren't that big.
She's just tiny.
Yeah.
And then she got pregnant though, so they might be.
They look
big
smaller now than they did when she was younger.
Maybe
the baby sucked some of it away.
Just said, "Mama,
I want the milk and the fat.
Give it to me."
I don't like fat-free milk. I want whole milk.
Whole milk.
Yeah. Speaking of whole milk,
Speaking of whole milk, I'm having this
here
here
little thing there.
ice cream.
Is that a Blizzard?
I don't know. No.
Wait, no, it's Dairy Queen, isn't it?
Yeah, this is.
Or is it Dairy Queen?
Yeah,
Blizzards?
Dairy Queen does the Blizzards. This is not Dairy Queen. We won't say who it is because they don't pay us.
McDonald's. Pretty sure that you could still say it. You just want to care. Who cares?
No, I care.
Do you care?
If you don't pay me, I'm not going to endorse your product.
Sorry, Coca-Cola.
And it's a choice of a new generation. That's Pepsi, by the way.
Yeah. There can only be one.
See,
Wasn't Pepsi the one that was Pepsi One?
Pepsi One, yeah.
Yeah. There can only be one.
See, yeah, they should have done that.
They could.
But
I think they could have been sued for that, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Did they term that, or did they patent that, or not patent? Did they copyright that? That catchphrase? Can you copyright a catchphrase?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
You can. Trademark.
Trademark, yeah. They trademark. There can only be one.
Probably. Who knows?
I would have.
I would have too.
Yep.
They would have said, "Suck it, Gene Simmons."
I would, if I was Gene Simmons and I really want to fuck the world up, I'd trademark the word kiss. You can't say it.
Well, Kiss, Kiss is trademarked.
Yeah, by who?
Gene Simmons.
I know, but I'm talking about like if I wanted to kiss you, I couldn't tell you I want to kiss you. I want to lip you.
I want to. I want to put my lips.
I want to fuck your mouth with my tongue.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little more graphic, but whatever.
Yep. I really didn't do a whole lot of news for the news and tweet section because I figured I want to play a game. It's going to be, it's going to take some time.
Christ.
Jeremy, it's going to be fun.
I don't like games.
You'll like this one. I promise you, this one you're going to get.
Is there a point system? Is there an award? What happens?
Is there an award for the game? Yeah, you get respect.
I don't need that. You know what you do with respect? Nothing.
RESPECT.
You mean people in this world throughout history have died with respect? Where'd that get them? Respect.
Headstone at Arlington Memorial.
Ooh. Which point?
Oh, Mr. Right-wing pro-military isn't going to suck the teat of the Arlington Memorial.
First of all, did I ever say I was pro-military? Just because you think I'm right-wing, you think I'm pro-military? You think everything's hand-in-hand? Because it's not.
Wait. Did you say I think that you're right, Mr. Right-wing?
Yeah, you think that. But you don't know for sure.
Oh, I know for sure.
No, you don't. Not every.
The fact that you're holding a red can whilst having this conversation with me.
And you, by saying an idiot whilst again, must be liberal.
Why? Why? Because I know how to speak proper English?
Yes! Exactly. Exactly. People who use bigger words are liberal.
But
They start making shit up.
It's not a bigger word.
Oh, yeah, well, people who like the color red are Republican. You used to be red, and then it switched, so it doesn't matter, does it?
Did I used to be red?
Yeah, Democrats were red. And then they didn't like being hand in hand with the commie red, so we flipped it to give both of them the opportunity to be red. Whatever, who cares? It's just fucking, who gives a shit?
I know, it's just fun.
It's just politics. Who cares? Who really
fun.
cares?
Fun conjecture.
We're all going to die anyway. What's the point? We live, what, 40 years if we're lucky? More like 80.
40, huh? Fuck
Yeah.
me. I got 4 left. Shit.
Oh, God.
Oh, damn it. Gotta
Well,
go.
You better
Gotta go live my life, motherfuckers.
go do what you got to do, man. Take care of your shit.
Hey, you can always call us, too, if you get bored. You want
No one wants to call you.
It's probably true.
Who-
No, my wife didn't even want to call me.
Yeah, because there's always bad news.
Yeah, usually.
We got to pay the bills again.
Something like that.
Got to
yeah.
get out of the corner.
Did you say we have to get out of the corner?
Get out on the corner.
Oh, get out on the corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to go do that tonight, actually.
Yep.
Get
How
out
much money you make?
on the corner. I don't know. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down.
Yeah, and that goes with the flow, doesn't it?
Very good.
Yeah, got it.
Yep.
Yep. I'm with you on that one. I know all about it, but mine takes place in my head.
Yeah. So how is the love life, Jeremy?
Yeah, it's sure. That's a good answer, right?
Yeah.
Sure, whatever.
So how is the magic carpet ride going?
Haven't paid for admission yet.
That's fucked up. Wow.
Yeah,
Not we haven't been on.
My wolf was just getting stepped on.
Not we haven't been on. Yeah, very good. Not we haven't been on the carpet ride.
She's not really born to be wild. I'm out of
You out of
Steppenwolves.
Steppenwolves?
Yeah.
Oh man. No, everything's good in the old Jeremy
Sure.
world, huh?
Sure. I got nothing to complain about. If that's what you're asking?
Well, so that means you have hanged the sheets, so to speak.
No, doesn't mean that. You don't have to do that to have fun.
The fuck planet do
It's
you live
2017, bitch. Get with the times.
on? So have you guys, held hands at the mall or something?
Yes, that's all we've done is held hands. We've held hands and frolicked through the meadows, whispering sweet nothings into each other's ears while the sun glistens
I
off
always
our
wanted
hair.
to know what the hell is a sweet nothing.
Nothing.
It is defined by the fact that it is nothing.
It's sweet. It should be sweet everything's.
Right? Yeah. So what is a sweet nothing? It's like
Maybe
sugar.
What? This Diet Coke is sugar free.
I mean, yeah. Hey, sweet milk cappuccino.
Dinosaur turd.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Oh.
If they were eating sweet stuff, yeah.
Oh, very good. Yeah, so having, like,
Translates,
sugarcane
man.
and-
Translates.
I got you.
Come
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I'm guessing it would have come from. If I had to really think about it, like honestly, where did that come from?
Yeah, if you had to quantify it,
I would probably say it's because people are mean and they say shitty stuff. So if you whisper sweet nothings, you're saying nothing negative. Everything you're saying is positive and nice and happy
Well, that's
and romantic.
Okay. Yeah, that's a better explanation than I've ever gotten before. So
Oh, well, you're welcome.
we'll go with that one. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool. Good.
Yeah. So if I were to say Jeremy,
Mm-hmm.
I think that color of purple makes your eyes look
Purple.
purple. Would that count as sweet nothing?
Sure. Why not? I guess. It's not negative, so,
No,
it is what it is.
it is what it is. But
What was that?
I just became anchor from Channel 5 News.
Can't watch your tongue.
What the hell was her name?
What?
The lady who had that fucking stroke in the middle of her. You've seen this. I know
Probably, but
you've seen
Margaret
this.
Thatcher.
Margaret Thatcher. No, this is new.
What was that movie? Margaret Thatcher on a cold day. Asparagus.
Yeah.
He had the trying to get rid of his boner.
Yeah.
Margaret Thatcher on a cold day.
Yeah. Oh man. No, it was. I'm sure you've seen like the news anchor fails.
Well, yeah, I've seen,
Right.
I've seen a couple.
Well, this one where this lady gets up there and she's going to do her, whatever. It was live too,
Well, yeah, most of them are.
and but she had a stroke, like a mini.
Like, I got it.
Well, I guess it was a super migraine or some shit. Not a stroke, but it was just a really bad migraine. And she was just, you scare me, get back scare, I get there. You think
Durka.
I'm being 100% honest.
That's pretty funny.
That's I'm gonna have to look that shit up, and I'm gonna play it for us here.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, the audio of the lady. Yeah, let's find that here. You talk.
Some of those are pretty funny. Some of my favorite ones are. Did you see the one with the where the spider crawled on the screen?
Yes,
and it was like huge and freaked her out. That was a good one. And then there's some of the weather ones. Some of those are the best. Or like when the camera fell and the weather lady got down on the ground. Yeah, and she kept doing it, but all from the ground. That's the kind of news people I respect. Because I was like, shit went down and you went with it.
Right, exactly. Literally, quite literally.
Because usually it's like reporters who go out in the field, they get fucked with, and they have to deal with that shit. But usually in the newsroom, not a lot ever happens.
Yeah. Did you see the one where speaking of bugs, the guy was doing?
Yes, I saw.
Oh, fuck this shit!
I was crooked ass redneck town. I saw that on Tosh.0 actually because he does those web redemptions.
Yeah,
and he actually brought that guy in, and so I got the whole backstory and everything. And
he was just upset about being out there.
Yeah, he was being upset about being out there, and then a fucking bug flew in his mouth. I mean, I'm going to admit, I don't care who you are. You're going to get upset about a bug flying in your mouth.
I don't care if I'm happy.
Though.
I don't care if I'm enjoying my attack. Oh, the bug in my mouth.
Not that upset, though.
I'm not
going to get that upset.
No, all right, here's this lady. Here we go.
Hold on, before we play that.
Hang on. Let me pause it. Where's the pause?
Yeah, was the big winner tonight.
All right,
okay, I was just gonna add one more to this so that we can finish up with this video. Did you see the one where it was the guy who used to be his boss and then he was underneath him? Did you ever see that one where they were?
Oh, and he got mad.
Yeah, and he was like, "Well, if you did your job right, you wouldn't be telling me what to do." And it was all on like live television. You remember that?
Oh yes,
that shit was hilarious.
If you want me to give you pointers on how to interview people, I will.
Yes.
Oh man, two salty old motherfuckers,
two salty old white dudes going at it.
All right, here's this shit. Here we go.
With 5 Grammy Awards, rapper Eminem, the big shocker, winning only 2 despite 10 nominations.
Eminem, dude.
CBS 2's Serene Branson is live at the Staples Center with highlights and backstage coverage we're seeing for the very first time. Serene.
Well, a very, very heavy divertation tonight. We had a very daring by. Let's go to Terrace Chase and look for the head of the pit. We had a very.
Well, you gotta slow her down. That's rude.
That right there is fucked up. Because the real deal wasn't bad enough.
Yeah,
but yeah,
now she got to live with that the rest of her life.
Right? Yeah. Well, it actually kind of helped her career, believe it or not.
Like the other ones, like the people coming around raping everybody. You remember that?
No.
What?
What?
We did a video with the black dude. I think it was like Aaron. Oh crap, I forgot his name. But and then the dudes made a song about it. Better hide your kids, hide your wife.
No.
What? Look it up. Look up "hide your kids, hide your wife." You'll find it.
All right. Anyway,
and it was an interview with him, and then these kids used what he said in the interview and made it into a song, and it was so ingenious.
All right, hide your kids.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Let's see here.
They're raping everybody up here.
Oh yes. I think I do remember this
Terrifying moments for a woman who woke up to a strange man in bed with her. The woman screamed. Her brother rushed in to help and tried to fight the offender off. That break-in happened early this morning in the 500 block of Webster Drive in Huntsville.
Why is it got to be Webster?
Elizabeth Gemma caught up with the victim.
Say own dictionary.
Elizabeth, emotions were running high.
And Mark, the woman, the victim, tells us that a man broke into her house and tried to rape her. Her brother went in and he tried to help her out, but the man got away, leaving behind, though, evidence of his visit. Kelly Dodson was asleep with her little girl inside their apartment on Webster Drive when
I was attacked by some idiot from out here in the projects.
Dodson says her attacker used a garbage can to climb onto the unit's ledge, open the upstairs window, and then he got in bed with her.
He tried to rape me. He tried to pull my clothes off.
Dodson struggled with her attacker, knocking over items in her bedroom. Antoine Dodson heard his sister scream and ran to help.
Well, obviously, we have a rapist in Lincoln Park. He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they're raping everybody out here.
The attacker got loose and
now
went
go
out
find
the
the song.
upstairs
Oh my
window,
God.
but he
Now
did
go find the
leave
song.
something behind.
Now that you've heard the actual report, find the
hide
song.
Your kids. All right, here. Where is it? There it is. Hide your kids. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Boom.
Well, obviously we have a rapist in Lincoln Park. He's clamming.